5 hidden reasons why managers hire the wrong person, and how to avoid doing this with the lab profile. We hired someone who looked perfect on paper, but 2 months later we're scrambling to replace them. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Hiring mistakes are expensive, time-consuming, and demoralizing. Most managers blame the candidate, but in reality it's often the hiring process itself which misses the hidden cues. This short guide reveals 5 hidden reasons managers hire the wrong people and introduces a powerful tool used for decades by managers around the world to avoid these costly errors. The lab profile, the language and behavior profile. Hidden reason number 1. You're only seeing the resume and a practice interview, not the real person. Resumes show experience and qualifications. Normal hiring interviews reveal personality. But what these don't reveal is how someone actually thinks, operates, and keeps motivated on the job. Problem. You can hire someone with the right skill set, but the wrong inherent capabilities, mindset, or motivation for your needs. Fix it with the lab profile. The lab profile uncovers the deep motivation and capability patterns of a person before you hire them. These are what drives their performance. With lab profile, you learn how to ask key questions which reveal whether a candidate is proactive or reactive, goal-focused or problem-focused, team-driven or individualistic, procedural or winging it, decides for themselves or needs others to decide for them, big picture or detail-oriented. And these are only 6 of the 19 kinds of capabilities, mindsets, and motivational tendencies uncovered by your lab profile interview. Hidden reason number 2. You're guessing how they'll behave under pressure. People often present their best selves in an interview, but what happens when stress, conflict, ambiguity, and other distractions appear? Problem. You can't predict how they'll handle pressure or setbacks until it's too late. Fix it with the lab profile. The lab profile interview questions expose behavior patterns, such as how people respond to challenge, criticism, or structure. You'll see if someone thrives in chaos or needs clarity and routine, and a mountain of their other workplace patterns. Hidden reason number 3. You assume culture fit means personality. Many managers look for people they like or who fit the vibe. But the proper fit isn't about personality. It's about whether someone will make decisions and take actions in ways aligned with your existing successful team's normal ways of doing things. Problem. You can hire someone who gets along with everyone, but doesn't align with how your team works. Fix it with lab. The lab profile helps you recognize the decision strategies, communication styles, and inherent performance capabilities of your existing top performers so you can assess actual fit and functional integration of applicants, not just their likability. Hidden reason number 4. Your job description doesn't match the real work. If your job description says self-starter, but the real role is highly structured and repetitive, you'll hire someone who quickly becomes frustrated or bored. Problem. Misalignment between what the job needs and how you described it. Fix it with the lab profile. The lab profile teaches you to profile the role first, identifying the ideal thinking, motivation, and operational patterns for success, the common patterns among your top performers at that task. Then you attract and hire people who match those patterns. Hidden reason number 5. You're rushing to fill the role. Time pressure makes us overlook warning signs when you hire the best available instead of the best fit. Problem. Fast hires can become slow, painful failures. Fix it with the lab profile. With a few key lab profile questions, you can quickly assess fit with far more insight than a gut feeling, saving time and costly misfires. The solution. Learn to use the lab profile in your hiring and managing. For over 30 years, managers around the world have used the lab profile to hire better, onboard smarter, motivate more effectively, and manage employees, bosses, suppliers, and customers with less stress and fewer surprises. Want to learn how? Get the full lab profile management training, including 24 video lessons with each possible pattern explained, multiple audio interviews of real people answering the lab profile interview questions for each of the patterns you learn, email coaching to guide your hiring and managing transformation step by step. the tools you need to profile roles, team members, candidates, and even suppliers, customers, and bosses. Click the link in this video's description to learn more so you can avoid future hiring failures.